Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So requesting you all to join me until the end of the video. So I am Kirtana, currently pursuing my BE in Electronics and Communication at Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I am going to take you all to a civil engineering. And the topic of today's civil engineering is methods of temperature control and sound control in buildings. Now let's look into the topic content. So the topic content is meaning of temperature and sound control in buildings, methods to control sound and temperature in buildings, advantages and disadvantages. Now let's move on to the main topic. So basically, what is temperature control in buildings? Temperature control regulates the temperature within a structure. It aims in maintaining steady heating and cooling temperatures during season changes throughout the year. Additionally, it helps to ensure quality and comfort among the occupants inside and increase the satisfaction of the occupants. So now let's look into the methods of temperature control in buildings. There are three methods, that is, first one is insulation, and the second is HVAC systems, and the third one is low budget heating and cooling systems. So now let's look into the first one, that is insulation. Insulation helps to regulate temperature by reducing heat transfer between the interior and exterior of a building. Insulation helps in improved energy efficiency, reduced heating and cooling cost, and enhanced comfort. In this picture, we can observe how the heating and cooling effect is taking place in a building during the day and night. This is because of the insulation used in the roof. Now let's move on to the second method, that is HVAC systems, that is heating, ventilation and air conditioning systems. HVAC systems are designed to maintain a comfortable indoor temperature. And the components of heating, ventilation and air conditioning systems are furnaces, air conditioners, heat pumps and ventilation systems. They ensure optimal performance, energy efficiency and good air quality. So the third one is low budget heating and cooling systems. In that, the first one is fans and portable heaters. Desk and ceiling fans are a great low budget solution for helping to keep the building cool. On the other hand, portable heaters can help to keep the staff warm during the colder season or colder months. Reflecting and screening. Installing reflecting windows film that redirects the sunlight away can help to keep the heat down. So in this picture we can observe the ceiling fan which helps to keep the temperature of the building cool, which is installed in every individual houses, and it is a low budget. So now let's look into the advantages and disadvantages of the temperature control in buildings. So first, the advantages are they are small, easy to install and commission, one trade installation, very robust and extremely reliable. Now looking into the disadvantages, they are limited sizes, limited pressure ratings, limited turn down. Sensors tend to be much larger than the pneumatic and electronic equivalents, and also slower acting. Now let's move on to the sound control in buildings. So basically, what is sound control in buildings? Sound control in buildings refer to the process of reducing noise levels and improving room acoustics for optimal acoustic comfort. It involves the use of materials, products, and noise reduction techniques to block out external noises, reduce unwanted noise transmission between the rooms and the floors. So, in the present day, due to the increased urbanization and industrialization, there is a tremendous increase in the noise pollution. Noise is an unwanted sound. It creates a huge discomfort to the occupants living in the building. There are many structures like schools, hospitals, corporate buildings, residential buildings that are constructed near the highways. Faces a huge problem of noise pollution due to heavy traffic. In hospitals, the patients get disturbed, and in the school, the students cannot concentrate properly. So, it is necessary that the structure should be constructed in such a way that they should resist noise and keep the internal environment soundproof. So, let's look into the methods of sound control in building. So, the first one is soundproofing, and the second one is acoustic panels. The third one is sound absorbing materials. Now looking into the first one, that is soundproofing. Soundproofing involves adding materials or structures to reduce sound transmission. The techniques for soundproofing is adding double glazed windows, sealing gaps and cracks, and using sound blocking curtains. In this picture, we can observe the soundproofing materials used. So the second one is acoustic panels. They are designed to absorb the sound waves and reduce echo within a space. The used materials are fabric wrap panels, perforated panels, and foam panels. The third method of sound control in buildings is sound absorbing materials. That is the use of materials which can absorb the sound. Sound absorbing materials helps to reduce the sound, reflections and reverberation. So here we can observe in this picture that the thickness of the material used can resist the sound transmission. Now let's look into the advantages and disadvantages of sound control in building. So the advantages of sound control is that promotes the peaceful environment. Efficiency in work can be maintained. Productivity can also be increased. The disadvantages of sound control are lack of concentration, inefficiency in working, increased stress level. So the overall conclusion of temperature control and sound control in buildings are: by the temperature control in buildings, it is easy for the occupants in the building to lead a comfortable life. And by sound control, it helps us students, offices, corporate buildings, residential buildings and hospitals to maintain a peaceful environment inside the building. Thank you for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you once again.